First of all, Michael, how's pre-season preparations?
They've gone really well, yeah. I mean, the back end of last year, we were kind of a bit deflated. We lost in a semi-final to Wigan. If we'd have played well and got beat, you can kind of take that one, but we didn't play to our potential, so a little bit deflated. So we had a real motivated group coming back in in November. So now it's been good. Everyone's worked really hard. Few injuries here and there and about, but everyone gets that kind of stuff. But the group who's been on the field worked really hard, and I think it's coming. You can see it coming together now, and you can see the kind of glint in people's eyes. They're ready for the start of the season.
A few people are writing you off already. Is that an incentive? Go and prove them wrong?
Yeah, sometimes takes a bit of that kind of external pressure off you, which no matter what you say can build up on you. For us, no, we still got that kind of pressure on it within our group. We know we've got to be. We want to be challenging there again. We want to be one of the most consistent team in the competition, and give ourselves another chance at playing in those big games. So, no, we know it's going to be hard. It's going to be a tough ask. I mean, some of the signings throughout the competition, the changes in the competition, are going to play a big part in it. But for us, all we can do is focus on ourselves and make sure we're preparing and we're turning up to every game like it's the big game. So, no, and we can't wait for the first game. It's going to be a big challenge. We're playing the Catalan Dragons, and we all know what they're about. The way they kind of turned their season around partway through last season and ended up winning the cup, going on a great run, and under Steve Mark, the signings they've made, the experience they've brought into, they're planning for a big season as well. So, big ask for us, but like I said, it's all about focusing on the Cast Tigers. That's our job, and getting the job done.
What have you learned from the last couple of years? Because obviously disappointment at Old Trafford, and you mentioned the semi-final against Wigan. You didn't get going, did you?
Absolutely. Within that, yeah, we need to be playing better in the big games, but we're obviously doing something right, and that's some real positives to take out of our team. Some of our players have improved through the roof, and people are playing the best football at the Cast Tigers, and it's a place where people want to see us play, and there's a reason for that, and we want to keep that, but we also know we've got to improve in certain areas that might not be as pretty as we want to do. But you look at the teams that have won the competition at that back end of the season, they're doing something right, and you've kind of got to take a leaf out of their book, and hopefully we can kind of change that a little bit in our game to go that next step. So yeah, there's plenty to work on, but there's plenty of positives to take out the last couple of years as well, and we've got to keep building on that. We can't be happy where we're at, because people are chasing us down, and people have improved. People want to get better, and they'll be trying to knock us off where we are. So for us, no, we've got to keep looking up and getting better.